The things coming out of your mouth aren't pretty.
This mother
20. This is like a tongue twist. I can't speak. I'm having a stroke. Oh my God. Alright, you guys, I'm really out here just trying to teach you all the new hip, cool slang. Slang that you need to know for 2024. That would have been a really good segment. Dang, I missed the opportunity. I should have got on that bandwagon, but that's another expression that we use, on the bandwagon. I should have hopped on that, but I did not. But if I were to have created a new segment, something like that for this year, 2024 slang or slang that you need to know for 2024 would have been a really good name for this new segment. But I didn't think of that. And it's already like, a month in. So I guess we're not going to go with it. But I'm really out here, regardless of that segment, I'm out here trying to teach you the new slang. There's a bunch of slang terms that are they've been around for a while and everybody just knows what they are. And people still use them because they're classics. Right now, as I'm recording this, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it is raining so hard outside, and we can say raining cats and dogs. Now that is an idiom that's been around for like all of time. It seems like it's been around for a long time, and that's a classic idiom. Also, all the time, every day, I'm hearing new slang, I'm hearing new idioms, I'm hearing new phrases, new expressions that I don't even know where they came from, but now people say them, and I'm like, I have to stay cool, so I gotta learn these, and then I gotta make sure all my peeps out here, you guys, are cool too. So you gotta learn them with me, all right? So I'm learning them, I'm getting a little more used to them, and then I'm teaching them to you guys. The one for today, I know that was a little bit of a long intro, sorry about that, but just keep watching and I always got you. The one for today is swear. Swear. And now this word means so many things, you guys. Literally, swear in English, you can say you swear, you have an oath, you swear into the Navy, or you swear into this or that. You take an oath, right? You swear. Also, swear, when you use the word swear, it could mean you say bad words. You swear the things coming out of your mouth aren't pretty.
this mother
So bad words coming out of your mouth, that's also called swear or swearing. But now there's something else. There's probably a few other things. Swear just means to promise, you pinky promise.
Pinky swear.
Yeah, sure, fine. Pinky swear.
Oh, I swear I won't tell a soul. I swear I won't tell anyone, you swear. Those are actual literal words that are in the dictionary. But the slang word swear, the new hip cool slang word swear that all the youngsters are saying these days, just means to promise, or just means promise, but in a different kind of way. Let me further explain, because I know you're probably a little bit confused right now, because you're like, Carly, literally swear means promise. Swear, the actual word. I know it has multiple different definitions, but one of the definitions means to promise. So what are you talking about, slang? What are you talking about, swear as in slang? Well, usually this is how it would go if I'm using the actual dictionary word slang with the definition of to promise. If I'm using it in a sentence, this is how it would go. It's me, I'm talking to a friend, and I'm like,
Hey girl, do you have a crush on Joey?
No, I don't have a crush on Joey.
Are you sure? I see you looking at Joey a lot these days.
No, I don't, I swear.
see that? No, I don't. I swear. I promise. I promise I don't have a crush on Joey. That's how it would usually go. But we're looking into the slang term of it. The slang swear, not the actual dictionary term swear, which also means promise. But this is how the conversation will go. A little bit different when you use the slang word. You know how before I was telling someone like, hey, you have a crush on Joey. And that someone said, no, I don't. I swear. Well, this time I'm going to say, hey, you have a crush on Joey. And then she's going to say, no, I don't, swear. And then she's going to be like, swear. And that is the slang. I hope you can keep up with me and my multiple personalities today. But that is the slang. So it's basically how another person is saying the swear or promise. A lot of times I see this on social media where somebody says, okay, they have a sale. Right now, I don't know what's going on in America, but everybody and their brother is trying to get these Stanley Cups. And I don't know what the hype is about them. That's another slang. Girl, I'm on fire today, man. There's a lot of slang words I gotta teach you. But just the phrase that I said before that, everybody and their brother, that's another phrase that we say. It just means a lot of people, literally everyone. And then I said hype, which is a slang term, just means like people are getting excited. So everybody and their brother, a lot of people. in America right now are getting very hyped, very excited about these Stanley Cups. Because there's apparently some that came out that are pink, and maybe there's like a collab with Starbucks. Like, honestly, I saw them and I was like, that's cute. But that was it. Just kept on scrolling. I saw it on my phone. I was like, oh, that's cute. Kept on scrolling. But there have been actual fist fights over these cups. Like, Americans are crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm American, I know. So don't be coming in the comments like, Carly, you're literally American. I'm aware. And maybe sometimes I'm a little bit crazy too, but some of the people here, y'all gotta chill, man. Like, you can't be fighting people, punching old ladies for a cup. Like, that's just not cool. Like, that's not right. That's another topic for another day. Anyways, back to this topic. These Stanley Cups that everybody's looking for here in America, everybody's fighting over, they're really rare right now because everybody's trying to find them, buy them, sell them for ridiculous prices online to make a profit, and it's hard to find. So when they first came out, I remember my friend sending me a video of somebody punching people, like literally hitting other people at Target to get these cups.
They shopping about a decade ago. Target shoppers fighting to get their hands on the limited.
I didn't watch the video at first. Actually, I was like waiting, and I didn't watch her videos for a couple days. I know she's watching this right now. I'm sorry, I was a little bit busy. I didn't watch the video she sent me for a couple days. I met her in person and she was like, hey, did you watch the video about the Stanley Cup? And I'm like, the Stanley Cup? In my mind, I'm like, is that like the World Cup?
What did she say?
Like, I don't know sports. Like, why are you talking to me like about sports? And she's like, no, Carly, like the Stanley Cups, like the cups that you drink. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I heard like they're really popular right now. She was like, no, I sent you a video. Somebody beat somebody up over one. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. They beat somebody up. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. She's like, yeah. I'm like, no, you're kidding. She said, no, I'm not kidding. So I said, swear. That's what I told her. I was like, swear. And she's like, swear. That just means to promise. Like, I promise what I'm telling you is true. It's legit. I swear. All right. But you don't have to say I swear. Just say swear. So everybody's out here beating people up over these Stanley Cups. Maybe they're beating them with the Stanley Cup. I don't know. I watched the video, but because she had already told me what was in the video, I didn't finish the video. You guys, I have ADD.
I like sand. Sand is squishy. Mommy, can I go play with that?
Sometimes I get distracted, and you know, a lot of times on TikTok, if you open it up and you start to watch it and then you go away, you lose your spot, and then I'm just like, well, missed that, so whatever. But anyways, swear. All right, I swear. And I swear. You don't have to say I, but swear, man. Like, these people were out here beating people up for a coffee cup. It's crazy, America these days. But anyways, another quick example. There's this dude that I follow on Instagram, and he's British, and apparently, well, I have a few British friends, and apparently this slang, swear, is really common in the UK right now, and a lot of people use it. I was like talking to one of my friends who's over in the UK right now, who is not British but has lived there for like 10-15 years, and you know, is about my age, so they kind of basically, by default, they're basically British right now. They were saying how this slang is getting increasingly more popular in the UK because everywhere they go, like on the street or whatever, they hear people like, oh, you got the new Jordans? Yeah, I got the new Jordans. Where'd you get them? Man, I got them for the low. Like, they were so cheap. And the other guy's like, swear? I swear. I say, yeah, I swear. Look at me, like, I should go to acting school, you guys. Look at me. I could pull off anything right now. I'm just kidding. Don't judge my acting. I'm a teacher. I'm not an actor.
To that I say amen. To that I say, all right.
That's how, you know, my friend was explaining to me, like, he was literally sitting at the bus stop or maybe the subway. He was waiting for a ride. I don't know. And these two dudes were talking about their shoes. And the one guy was like, where did you get them? He was like, man, I got them for the low, which means I got them cheap. And the other guy's like, no way. And then the other dude was the one that had the shoes. He said, swear. Like, I promise, man, I got these shoes for cheap. Are they real shoes? Are they real Jordans? We would never know. But still, he got them for cheap. So he said, swear. It's getting more common in the UK. So like I was saying, I have this dude that I follow on Instagram who's like a trainer, personal trainer or something, but he's from the UK, and he uses this word a lot. So every time I watch his videos or whatever, he always says this slang term, swear. And so I'm hearing it more and more on social media, mostly from him. But then my friend in the UK is like, man, this slang term is really popping right now in the UK. Like, it's a really really common slang. And then here in America, I'm slowly but surely hearing it more often as well. So that's what I'm going to try to do for you guys here in 2024. Obviously, we're going to have our classics, our classic idioms, slangs, phrases, expressions that we're going to go over, but I'm going to try to learn these new words with you. These new, new age, Gen Z, zillennial, millennial. I'm a millennial, but all these new terms or whatever, I'm going to try to learn them and then teach them to you guys too, because I want you guys to be ahead of the gang. Is an expression that we use, ahead of the gang. I want you guys to be able to know these terms, slang, idioms, expressions before you hear them this year in 2024, whether that be on new movies or TV shows that are coming out, on social media, in a magazine, wherever, what have you. I want you guys to be like, oh, you know what? Teacher Carly taught me that. I know what that means. Hopefully you guys have a better understanding of the slang version of the word swear. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video.